Bonjour! It's Sunday morning and this is my hospital. The hospital where I get all of my treatments, all of my surgeries, and kind of a special place. But I will not go here today. I will go up here on the mountain, the house mountain of Zurich. And this run has actually a very deeper, special meaning to me. But I'm gonna tell you that when I'm up. I have to first make the whole climb. So that's it. Let's go. It's pretty steep. I have to say that it's good. Just make sure that my pulse is not going too high. My city. Okay, so the reason I come here is because when I had my first relapse, Katis and we made a walk up here, and I remember it was a really horrible day. I was really emotional and I struggled and I thought I'm gonna die. It was like 4.5 years ago. And so every time I come up here now, like I can run, I feel so grateful that I can do that. But it also reminds me that actually it's really tricky to handle that. Let me explain. So, I think there are two types of cancer. You have one cancer in your body, and then you have one cancer in your head or in your mind or in your heart. And for the body, it's a challenge, no question about it, and the treatment is heavy and it sucks, and I don't want to say it's easy, but my experience is that the cancer in the head is much trickier to treat or to handle, at least for me. I also now 6 years since the diagnosis, I still struggle with that, and I have to work on it on a daily basis, and it's actually one reason why I run so much, like why this marathon training does so good for me, because it helps me to get out of my struggle with my mind and my sad feelings and my heavy emotions. And last week my psychotherapist actually said, I think the only reason you were not falling in a deep depression yet is because you managed always with your training to get up again and like empower yourself, and that I should be careful to not take it too easy. And I think she has a point. So I mean, that's just my experience. It's the cancer in your mind or your heart is much more tricky to handle. And yeah, I found my way, or sometimes I find it and sometimes not. But on a day like today, going running, I just can say that's one of the best things I can do. So I'm gonna finish my round now. Hope this message finds you well. And by the way, I got pre-selected for the South by Southwest conference next year. So if you feel like we should share my ideas or the idea around my survival story on this conference, here is the link. You can vote until end of August and help me to go there. And that's so much for me. So see you then next time. Bye bye.